players exchanging a few friendly words prior to tip-off, the getting-to-know-you stage of the proceeding. Welcome to 2K Sports. We'll see the Golden State Warriors facing Strasburg. We've got a chance now for our starting lineups from point guard to center. This game should be a good one. And guys, taking a look at Klay Thompson, what will we see from him, do you think, today?
And Steve, he's earned a nickname that's familiar to anybody that's followed basketball, the microwave. There's no slow build-up with him. All he needs is one shot to go down, and it can set him off, turn him into a real scoring machine. He cooks with gas, not electricity.
Curry can't get it to go. On defense, the Warriors. Tupan, guarded by Curry. Here's Dio. Dishes it to Howard. Puts up a three. The shot, no good. On offense, here are the Warriors. Kicks it to Barnes. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Here's Dio. He's covered by Thompson. And he gets it to go.
Always nice to get the first lead of the game.
Yeah, I agree with you there because to me it's just much more comforting to play from the front than to be battling from behind.
Curry outside. Another miss by Curry.
Boy, but he was close, Kevin, to making the defense pay for lackadaisical coverage there.
Yeah, you may not be as lucky next time down if you're the defense. You cannot allow him to get those kinds of looks.
Back to Bogut. He kicks to Curry. Stolen. Here's Tupan. And Thompson sends it back. They get it back. That's good.
Just not enough bodies on the glass right there, and they paid for it.
Well, Greg, I know you're a little guy, but you know what it means to box out, and it's an effort thing and a mindset deal. You got to get your body between that other player and the ball.
And it's Strasburg with the ball. Here's
Gambar ini.
a loop. And a miss there on the triple. Passes it to Thompson. Back to Curry. Lets it go. They kick it out to Green. Offline with his three.
They are 0 for the game thus far. 0 of 4 here, still looking for their first man.
Howard's shot is good.
And that's how the coach would draw it up on the fast break from start to finish.
Yeah, and what a finish it was, guys. Really nicely done.
And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Strasburg.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
They've gotten their fair share of points off turnovers so far tonight, too.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. And
Belum itu.
Forsberg spoke with Steve Kerr. Horace.
Kevin, speaking to him about their game plan, he said it is all about taking care of the ball and not forcing anything. He said the one team that beats us more than any other is ourselves. If we get sloppy on offense, then it'll be a very tough game for us to win. It's something I stressed to them before the game. Let's see if they heard the message, guys.
Thank you, Doris. Do you guys think their shooting will play as important a role as the coach made it sound?
It usually does. And for them to have that success shooting the basketball, I think it's going to be all about creating those high-quality chances.
Which means they need constant movement off the ball and crisp passing. I mean, that's the way you get good looks.
That's good. Green's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
That is not enough coverage. Got to do better than that defensively. Basically, no coverage. I mean, defense did not look very good there.
That's good.
And they're just raining threes on both ends.
Boy, I love the answer. You come at me with the three, I'm coming right back with my own triple.
Now, here's Thompson. Green.
That's his second foul of the first quarter, and they want to sit him for a while to avoid number 3.
Different look here for the Warriors. Estes Ezeli, he's jacked in for Bogut. Spates comes in for Draymond Green. Andre Iguodala, he's checked in for Harrison Barnes. And it's Barbosa in for Klay Thompson.
Textbook, nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
Campbell kicks to Howard. Dufour. That's good. And so Howard with the assist.
4 of their last 5 makes came off of a high-quality shot inside.
Textbook, really, when you look at how they're playing. They are having their way down low.
Now here is Barbosa. Iguodala kicks to Barbosa. Livingston. Three-pointer. The shot is off. And here's the fast break. Here's Dragicevic. Great D that time from Iguodala.
Well, one of his issues is he's a player that just does not excel at fighting through contact on his way to the rim.
Strasburg leading by 5. There's a minute 34 left in the first quarter. Pass to Campbell. It's up a 3. Dobbins covered by Barbosa. Campbell, the pass to Howard. And here is Campbell for 3. And it's Spates with the rebound. The feed to Barbosa. Iguodala outside. Drills it from outside. Iguodala's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And it's Strasburg with the ball. And the call will be against Sean Livingston. That is his first foul of the game. And Strasburg making a change. Pass to Campbell. Dragicevic. 43 seconds left here in the opening quarter. 6 to shoot. Fofana. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Livingston dishes to Iguodala. He passes it to Ezeli. Back to Iguodala. Feeds it to Spates. He's against Campbell. Second shot opportunity. Will not go. This is off the front iron. The palm covered by Barbosa.
And guys, this game won't be close for long if they keep giving up dunks like that.
No, it won't, G. You're right. A glaring error defensively and letting him get all the way to the basket that time.
But it's only 2 points. I mean, it was flashy, no doubt, but still, it only...
And that concludes the first quarter of play. Strasburg leads by 4. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return. And we welcome you back to the NBA here on 2K Sports. And we're ready to get going once more. The players having a chance to have a short break and get some rest themselves and get refueled and hydrated with some Gatorade. More terrific basketball in store for us tonight. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
It's been about the pace. You can see they're going to try to keep this game in the open floor.
Yeah, and, you know, it's been a tempo that they like, and they're getting some easy buckets in transition here.
Here's Spates. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Yeah, he earned that one. I mean, taking the hit and still able to get that one to go down.
Incredible body control right there. Don't know how he was able to get that one to go, but it sure was a thing of beauty to watch.
And the Warriors making a change here. Thompson's checked in. They grab their own miss, and it's good.
If you battle for the offensive rebound and come up with it, you're guaranteed a high-quality shot on a foul just like he got there.
He feeds it to Spates. Curry. He dishes it to Barnes. Back to Curry. Bangs home the trifecta. Curry's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And, Steve, he's a player that's extremely hard to cool off. I mean, he picks up right where he left off after every break in the action, it seems. Timeouts, halftime, it doesn't matter. When he's hot, he stays hot.
And that one's good. Warriors trail by 6. Outside, Green. Thompson. Curry kicks to Green. Thompson passes to Curry. Green dishes to Spates. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. That drops.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, Greg, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
And the Warriors making a change here. Here's Dio, guarded by Curry. LaBanca. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. The dish to Curry. Outside, Green. A three-pointer off the mark. And Barnes comes to help.
Another foul would give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
Strasburg leading by 8. Here's Tupac. And Curry pulls it down. Now Thompson. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. And here's Green outside. Kept alive. Bogut kicks to Thompson. And the 3 off target. Fast break. Here we go. Barnes grabs the miss.
I mean, that can happen to anyone, but it's ugly every time it does.
Yeah, it is unfortunate, embarrassing. He just lost his concentration for a split second, and that's all it took.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the 2 teams.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle at their offensive end.
And again, it's the Warriors missing. For the 3, and that one's good. 7 points in the game.
They brought up their three-point percentage this quarter. They're shooting it well right now. The defense may need to think about making some kind of adjustment to slow that down.
And finally, it looks like he's gotten his feet under him in terms of his offense.
Here's Dio. LaBanca. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. 3 on 3. There's the pass to Bogut. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Oh, and look at how well he led him in there. Really, he passed him open for that deuce.
Here's Dio, guarded by Curry. They set the screen. They double him with Green. To the inside. Here's Traore. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
They have repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys. And it's paid dividends.
And with as many points as they've gotten in the paint, you know, they haven't had to do much work on the perimeter.
Curry kicks to Bogut. Rebound by Strasburg. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Here's Tupac. That one wide left.
I'll tell you what, the mid-range shot is not the easiest one to make, but when you've got daylight like he had there, I mean, those are shots you want to make.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
1:19 left to play here in the second quarter. Here's Dio, covered by Barnes, and it's out of bounds. Strasburg able to retain possession here. And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. .107 left here in the second. Dobbins. Up again. Throws it down with the quick putback jam. And Strasburg leads by 10.
Yeah, he came out of nowhere to slam that one back in.
Well, that's making him pay for letting him get his hands on that rebound.
Yeah, is it ever? I mean, I doubt we'll see them make that mistake again.
They started the game off tortoise-like, but their offense coming to life.
Yeah, they've got a little bit more pep in their step as they start to put together some rhythm.
34 seconds left in the first half. Barbosa for 3. Can't get it to go. Strasburg leading by 8. Campbell with it, and it's Iguodala picking him up. Back to Howard. The foul called on Festus Ezeli. That is his first foul of the game.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. I mean, the defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
Here's Livingston. Cannot hit. And we've reached halftime in this one. Strasburg. All right, the second half beginning in just a moment. Warriors trail by 10. Outside, Green. Back to Curry. Thompson outside. Curry kicks to Green. Knocked away. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here.
12 seconds on the shot clock. 12.
Here's Curry. Cans the shot from the wing. Curry's got the first points of the second half here for the Warriors.
And you could tell they had that play ready to go. Well done on the inbound.
Here's Tupac. Nailed from three-point land. 5 points in the game.
And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of it.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg, and when that's the case, you can mark those up for him.
Dishes it to Howard. Floats one, and good on the basket. Book it. And Strasburg leads by 13.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
That's right. 5 of their last 6 makes were on the interior. They've established their inside presence.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Only their first turnover of the game, taking terrific care of the basketball.
And that's one more key to their lead, guys. I mean, they're creating opportunities for each other and not the other team.
Here's Laloop. And that's collected by Bogut. Bogut's got 5 rebounds tonight. Green passes to Barnes. Curry outside. They kick it out to Green. Pass to Curry. Connects from three-point range. Curry's got 5 points in the quarter.
Boy, I tell you what, he loves getting looks like that from the three-point line. No one near him. That's a warm-up jumper for him.
Here's Dio. Shoots a 3. Warriors with the rebound. Green's got his 3rd rebound tonight. Kicks to Barnes. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Pass to Curry. From downtown. Warriors the rebound. Outside, Green. Now the feed to Curry. Back to Thompson. Curry. 3-pointer. That's in. Coming off the assist from Thompson. 14 points for Steph Curry.
He's putting on a commanding performance here. He's hit 2 3-pointers in each half now.
Laloop covered by Barnes. Trying his luck deep. And again, Strasburg, no good. Warriors trail by 7. Back to Bogut. Ripped away. And here we go. Here's Traore. He's covered by Thompson. And that one's good.
Beautiful feed off the bounce to his teammate there. Nicely done.
And the Warriors with possession here. Deflects the pass. Here we go, all alone. Here's Howard. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Yeah, how about the sharp steal and then run out? It looks like they're ready to put the hammer down.
Well, we've been waiting for one of these teams, Greg, to pull away. Maybe that'll be a springboard for them.
Could be. A dunk like that coming off a great defensive play has to build some momentum. They're getting a bunch of their points outside of the paint. 3 of their last 5 buckets are from three-point range.
The defense is just not closing out quick enough.
Not often you see him take that shot. He's got 11.
Three-point shot has been a real weapon for them in the second half.
Yeah, they've really done a good job of creating good looks from the outside, and now they've really got it good.
And here we go. Thompson heading to the hoop. And he gets it to go. Thompson's got his second bucket.
And really a nice 1-2 punch there, guys. Great defensive play and great basket in transition.
Aggressive play, attacking basketball on the attack, full throttle. I love it.
And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That's his first foul. And some changes here for the Warriors. .151 left to play in the third.
Don't let him shoot that.
Clock at 6. The finger roll finish at the bucket. He's got 6.
Well, we all know that #1 overall picks are incredibly valuable. I mean, they can change the course and face of an entire franchise. Last season, the playoffs were full of teams that featured #1 overall picks.
And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Sean Livingston, he's checked in for the Warriors. Here's Dragicevic. No good. And Golden State will come the other way. He kicks to Spates. Back to Thompson. Pass to Livingston. Offensive rebound. Feeds to Green. Thompson. And here's Iguodala outside. No luck. 52 seconds left.